national educator.
Hello dear learner, and welcome for this English lesson for Form 1. In the last lesson, we learned about nouns, and we looked at two types of nouns. In this lesson, we'll move away from grammar, and we are going to do another skill, that is listening and speaking. We will talk about oral narratives, and our focus will be on trickster narratives. My name is Teacher Felista Juguna. Before we get into the lesson, let's see what the lesson is supposed to achieve. So by the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify a trickster narrative whenever you see one. Then you should also be able to explain the features of a trickster narrative. Then the third is you should be able to appreciate the important role of trickster narratives in the society. So trickster is one of the narratives in our syllabus. There are many other types of narratives, and we use various words to refer to narratives. We can call them tales, we can call them folk tales, and if they involve animal characters, we use the term fables. So there are 6 types of narratives. These are tricksters, ogre narratives, legends narrative, myths narrative, dilemma narratives. Number 6, we have etiological, or variously referred to as explanatory narrative. So what we are saying here is that a narrative is just another name for a story. So it's an oral story. It's called oral because for the longest time it was passed from one generation to the other, or narrated by word of mouth. So narratives are told for a particular reason, to serve a particular function for the society. And these are some of the functions that narratives serve. Number 1, they are used to teach moral and cultural values. Oral narratives are a medium of expressing social approval or disapproval. What we mean by this is that the society will always talk about what they don't like or what they like through the narrative. For example, a story about greed, like the hyena. The hyena could smell some nice aroma coming from somewhere, but he didn't know where the aroma was coming from. So he decided to go to where the smell was flowing from. Then he gets into a junction, and he didn't know which side to go to. So what did he decide to do? He decided that he will walk on both roads, and he ended up splitting in the middle. So a society would give that kind of story to show that greed can destroy an individual. So some of the things that the society disapproves of is cowardice, greed, selfishness, and so on. They also approve, the society will approve of bravery. They will approve of kindness, honesty, etc.